Yeah, so with this demolition and what have you happening in Lagos, why some people are telling the Igbos, oh, go back to your area, go and develop your area, go and develop your area, and also the Igbos coming out to say, oh, we developed Lagos, we did this, and with the fact that the Oba of Benin came to even brought confusion. Now the Yorubas who have been attacking the Igbos can don't even know what to say again. Now that Oba of Benin has come to say, now they even create Lagos. They say, no, be so it be, this and that, all those stories. And the Igbos have been asked to go back to their, where? To go back to their seat, to go and develop that. And meanwhile, they said Igbo must go. The Ohanese say Igbo no go. Fulani people now will be ready to come to Lagos and occupy the spaces of Igbos in Lagos. Igbo will soon leave Lagos. Of course, that's what they are telling them. And we have seen some of them packing, taking their businesses to Southeast. Those billionaires in Balogun and the rest places, they are taking their businesses out. Why some of them say they are going nowhere. Some people have been going even since after the election. Some people have been leaving Lagos, but you know that the southwest and the north, they have a lot of things in common. They always align so quickly. They have something in common that bring them together. One is this issue of religion and other things like that. They believe that they are the ones that can rule this nation, and see where they have led this country to a place of no return. They have led this country to a disaster, and they still continue with that. But the reason why we are saying this is that they believe that if Igbos leave Lagos, then the Fulanis will occupy. And for the fact that we have been hearing this back and forth talk between Sunday Igboho and the Fulani S-men, whether they want to renew their clash again, that does not, which a lot of people do not even take so seriously, because they know that there's a relationship between the two regions or the two tribes. So now only Igbos, now they apart from the minority groups who are just on their own watching everybody. Now only Igbos, who is one of the major tribes in Nigeria, they are the ones that they have, pushed aside. Fanika Adina has come out to tell us that Ohaneze is lying. A lot of people are saying Ohaneze is lying. Ohaneze is saying that no, we developed Lagos, we are still developing Lagos. The whole thing I have seen in all these things, when there is argument here and there, if you have a useless leader and useless leaders across board, these are the things you get, because this kind of a thing have to be nipped in the bud, so that people will just move on. Instead of us to discuss real things, we'll be discussing things that are not developmental, things that are not adding progress, success to us as a nation, let alone individual at individual level. That's it. We argue about religion, we argue about things that are just are not bringing glory to the nation. Hypocrites all over the place. So if they allow the Igbos to go, if they say Igbo should go, the Fulanis, they will come, whether they are going to contribute any meaningful thing or not. Because some people are saying that, oh, they prefer they love the way the Northerners have been doing their thing. They don't go anywhere to go and be building and be acquiring. That Igbos should learn from that. I don't know how valid that is, how important that statement is. I don't know. I don't know. That say, oh, Igbos go back. It's not possible. People must migrate. Okay, now we are seeing, like they will tell you that oh, Lagos is developed and all of that, and I've said it, as far as I'm concerned, there's no development anywhere. There's no development anywhere. You see that Yorubas are selling their properties, this is a jackpot of a thing, selling or sellable. Yeah, selling or sellable. If it is true that the place is developed, why are they leaving? Of course, you can't hold people for not living. People, everybody, or a community, people in a community cannot just be there. People have to move out. So this issue of go back to your place, go and develop it, it makes no sense. as far as I'm concerned, is it makes no sense. These things are really happening. I have seen people who have confirmed it to me that, you know what, when they go to one of any of these offices in Lagos, they will tell them, once they see your name, go back to your distance. All of you will be complaining. I don't understand. You think only your people will be able to do the needful in the that will produce the development that you want? Then you begin to ask yourself, what is Tinubu, what is the federal government looking for in other countries? They go for seminar, they go for this, they want them to come. Why can't you stay back in your own country and develop it if you don't want other people's contribution? This narrative that these politicians have sold out and Nigerians are not even ready to think it through is getting us into a bigger trouble. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.